Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. Back in again to do another energy reading. I've been well into the energies of lately. I feel like I'm in the energy collectively of observation and I want to say absorbing, but I don't want to say absorbing. I feel like there's a lot of outside energy that the collective may be picking up on. Energies that's got nothing to do with you. I'm hearing not my monkey, not my circus. It's almost like it could be possible that you're allowing the energies around you to affect you. I'm hearing you're coming and you're going, you're every day. Like it's becoming burdensome because you're not understanding why you're feeling the ways that you do. Not having much understanding that it's very much, I'm hearing two things, that it's connected to everything around you. Going back to that energy that I picked up in the readings during the last few days, is that you're connected to everything and everything is connected to you. So there's a need to be protective of yourself right now and your surroundings. Again, cleansing the home, cleansing yourself. I'm hearing cleansing your children, cleansing your vehicle, cleansing your belongings. Let's get a card in regards to this energy for those who's connecting with this energy. So we've got winter dream, gestation period. I want to find the book, so I press pause for a minute. So it says, Sanctuary Conscious Awareness. The winter's dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden place in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and the safety of your soul, and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not a hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into the stillness and know that you are still replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to ruse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of the winter's dream. Winter's dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken. Find the easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Mercury retrograde energy. Allow the clarity and the transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream, to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. And if this resonates, then the 3 readings that I put up yesterday is actually 1 reading, but I had to break it down into 3. First of all, because of the interruptions that came in between that reading, and I'm going to say it was much needed interruptions. It was showing that something didn't just need to be paused, something needed to be stopped. 555 change. It's like there wasn't enough space to put everything all together. Somebody needed to take some time out. Winter's dream energy and prioritize. Let's get one more card. sky, writing the fates. Card number 49. So it says, the fates, that which we cannot change, non-judgment. It is easy in the sky that you have a destiny. You are being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold or littered with diamonds. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It is just your path, with parts that you cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you are forced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection. Not good, not bad, neither in flow nor blocked. This nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open the power of curiosity. By the burdens of yesterday's fears, as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your fate. A trace, point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance. You just wanting to have more is the energy. I'm really picking up on the energy of someone's wanting more than. It's like mentally within the mind you are where you desire to be, but I feel like within the reality someone's feeling stuck. And if this resonates, then the readings I did yesterday, I'm picking up that there's more information in there that may help somebody move forward. It says love and purposeful action now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or another area of life. With all your heart and soul, your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. The Most High said he can help those who help themselves. Eyes of the Eagle is at the bottom of the deck. It says rising above the fray. And I love the illustration on that card. Your destiny is written. It's already written in the stars. It's fated. You're protected. Tell me more about this energy of the fates in regards to those who may be resonating. And we've got here Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounding, action, Isis energy. I have the book close to me. In this time, something was in the oven is what I want to say, but that's not what I want to say. There's work done behind the scenes, so during this time of deep meditation, visualization, you was manifesting. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this winter's dream, for those who may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Chamber of the violet flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. Exactly that. Chamber of the violet flame, and there's a lot of purple. And I feel like this is what was being woven. Is the word I think I was looking for. Something was being woven spiritually behind the scenes, invisible to the naked eye. And I feel like you felt that energetic shift within you. And this was all in regards to this karmic release, cycles, repeated cycles, play, pause and repeat. Another reading I've done recently. That this needed to be cut away. You needed to go through those experiences in order for your Earth Star activation. That Earth Star chakra needed to be activated. This purple, that's a lot to do with your third eye. High Priestess energy. I feel like I want to get one more for some reason. One more. In regards to this energy of fate. So it says, Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. It's already within you. And I found myself saying this so much over the last few days. I'm sure it's come through in every reading that I've done since coming back off my break, off of YouTube. And it says, Cyrus Star blessings. Yes. Proceed, be seen, and push through. And again, I'm just focused in on so much purple here. And this golden abundance energy that's coming towards you. I'm hearing blueprint right now, as I saw the blue heron at the bottom of the deck. Someone's tapping in, you're now tapping into your blueprint, your Akashic records, your inner knowing. And through that, it's bringing in a lot of abundance to you, emotionally. True inner peace, true inner love. Tell me more about this energy. And I'm getting the energy that this is what needs to shine from you. But I'm also getting the energy that there's residues that's needing to be cleared up in regards to releasing these karmic cycles. I still feel that energy of something being woven. What's the animal message for those who may be resonating? Didn't really feel comfortable, but that's the spider. And it doesn't feel comfortable. I wasn't actually going to take the card, but it just fits into what's being said here. And it says, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. And this also gives me the energy of a spider's web. Woven in the fate, skywriting. Yes, proceed. Be seen and push through. Your time is now is what I'm hearing. Let's get another message in regards to the energy of this reading for those who may be resonating. I'm picking up on the energy of those who may be connecting with all kinds of animals, small, high, you know. I'm saying small and high. I'm thinking spiders and birds. On all levels I'm hearing, and I was literally just thinking of the ladybird. And it says, this is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. And we've got the Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think. I'm hearing appreciate that about yourself. If nobody else is going to appreciate that within you, Appreciate it for yourself. Give yourself that appreciation. I'm hearing to stop looking for approval from others outside of yourself. Let's get one more card. One more message from Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. And I like the way how it's falling. It fell in the obstacle energy. And it's falling right on top of this energy of abundance, this holy grail energy, this inner discovery, this finding strength to move through any kind of stagnation. You're beginning to understand you are what you seek. For anyone who's on the twin flame journey, I feel like where you began the twin flame journey, or where you may came in on the twin flame journey, you're now seeing past that illusion and realizing that you are who you are. You are your I am. You are your twin flame. And that the balance that you're needing to find is the masculine and feminine within you. And only then can you find the balance of a masculine and a feminine outside of yourself. It starts with you first, before you can even look to another. Tell me more about this energy of this chamber of violet flame. What's being woven? It's the animal message. As I'm shuffling, I'm picking up the energy of Isis. I'm drawn to my Isis deck right now. Chameleon. It says stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So this is kind of giving me the energy of being mindful of the people that you surround yourself with. Not everybody is who they seem to be. People will camouflage themselves into your abundance. And because you're so giving and loving, and I want to say naive, I want to say certain people from this energy, from this same realms, I want to say, can make themselves appear to be anything that your mind is looking for at that particular time, and they feed on your energy. Be mindful. Not everybody that's coming in is who they say they are. There's a need to use your discernment and follow your intuition. It's like the universe puts you through tests in order for you to see people for who they truly are. Because when you see them for who they truly are, you then see yourself who you truly are. You become more confident within your own intuition and within yourself. I'm being drawn back to my song now, and it says, look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Me guarantee you saying I can see me feet. Me guarantee you saying I can see me feet. Cause me looking at your eyes and me know what you are pre. Yes, me know say me have no enemy. That a me gift from the Almighty. From 0 to 0 to 0.3. That a me gift from the Almighty. Say envy. Me no know what you mean. That's what it's drawn me back to that song. Let's get a message. Oh, that was quick. That was real quick. It says, Davis, you. Everything in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always aware of this. For you, though on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and in your physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter. Whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, discern what you have sought sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill the space, to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you, and give order to what remains. See them, and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us, and spirit free of distractions. Right now I'm hearing the more you clear, the more you hear. The more you clear and protect your space and your environment. That cleansing energy that I was speaking of in the beginning. Look at this. This is the Tower in the reverse. This is a time for good fortune, abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. And we've also got the Hangman here. There's something that's keeping, what's at the bottom of the deck, the moon, something's hidden. There's something in the subconscious. There's something that you may be holding on to that's preventing. It's almost like you're trying to control the way the fates is written before your birth. This is in the stars. And it's like, it's almost, there's a fear here. Show me, what's the blockage in regards to this energy? What's the blockage in regards to this major? So we've got the Daughter of Wands. So the Daughter of Wands would be like a message. I feel like this is the direct message of this destiny, of this path that you're on. I feel like for some it's surreal. You're in a surreal, overwhelming kind of energy, like unbelievable. In the last reading that I did yesterday, the card that was in this area was magic. It was like an energy of believe within your own magic, believe in your own magic. It's a surreal feeling, I know. I resonate. Tell me more with this energy in regards to this Holy Grail. What's this energy coming in towards those I'm resonating with? In regards to the Holy Grail. So we've got the Son of Wands now. So this is will be like the Knight. Sorry, the Page of Wands. So it's like double message, confirmation, masculine and feminine. Also got the Ten of Wands. Fear. That's the fear energy I was picking up on in regards to the messages that's coming through. It's kind of got someone stuck, like I'm picking up on that deer in the headlights kind of an energy. But you're learning. You're learning how to balance the messages that you're receiving. In all areas is what I'm picking up on. You're getting more in tune with self. Or even with children, there could be something that you're avoiding with children here, because the Page and the Sun, and they're both the Wands. So this feels to me like sibling energy. I'm hearing sibling rivalry. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. Why is this Hangman here? I'm hearing that this is just the beginning of whatever this is that's going on for you right now. This energy that you're feeling of abundance and joy. It's just the beginning. It says sound healing, just scream. It's like, again, I'm picking up on that feeling of, with all the messages that you're receiving in regards to all that you've gone through in life and where you are right now, it's a surreal, overwhelming energy. Like somebody feels like they can just scream right now. But there's a need to just meditate, relax. Look at the situation on the whole. where it is that you're coming from and where it is that you're heading to. But the cards are also indicating don't think too much on that, because that will put you in a state of anxiety and fear. What you have to concentrate on right now is the now. There's a call in here for some kind of sound healing. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Daughter of Wands here? I'm picking up also the energy with the postcard oracle I read out. To, whilst cleaning, play music, sing out loud, write your own music. What came through in the reading that I did last is your music is direct communication to the Most High, to your ancestors. That's your way of manifestation, whether you know it or not. What I've got here, it says child abuse, trauma, physical, emotional, financial and social, manipulation, playing others off against each other. I feel like you're surrounded by all of these kinds of energies is what you've witnessed in this winter's dream energy. So within this period of time, I feel like there's been shifts that's taking place. Tell me more about this energy of the Sun of Wands. And remember, this is where the chameleon fell. So the chameleon's been playing trickery around your abundance, causing this separation, this division, covering up secrets. I'm coming to this chameleon here. Tell me more about this energy of this chameleon. Throwing their hand, throwing the stone and hiding their hand. 13th to the 14th century, Pisces energy, replica, repeating cycles, pushing for this new age of Aquarius is in motion. It's in motion. There's nothing that anyone can do to change what's written in the stars, what's written in the fates. The most they can do is try to keep you in the hanged obstacle, oppression energy for as long as they possibly can, by the manipulation and the mind games and making you live in the past, in fear, worried about your future. And I'm hearing this has been installed from since you was this energy of the page, the son and the daughter. Tell me more about this energy of this ten of wands. Why is this 10 of wands here? It says Diary of a Mad Woman. Wanting to see karmic justice or legal justice because something was avoided. What was avoided in this Tower energy? What was avoided? I feel like whatever was avoided is what, there was no clarity in the situation is what I'm picking up on. I feel like something was avoided which has left you living in the energy of fear. Card that come through, it says someone needs to be arrested or worse. There was no justice in the situation, and because there was no justice in the situation, it's left somebody in the hanged energy, but someone's covering up secrets in regards to this situation. Tell me more about this energy of covering up secrets. One more card. Something isn't clear to somebody. Somebody is just seeking clarity, confirmation, closure. So we've got here, a need for counselling. And stop putting down a child or stop putting down children. So there's somebody who's causing discouragement around you that's trying to keep you from some kind of truth here in regards to somebody who needed to be arrested or worse. Tell me more about this energy of the chameleon. Ace of Wands. This is somebody who tried to directly attack your passions, your intuitions. Sorry, I'm having to press pause. This definitely feels like some direct interference with the messages that you're receiving. And this is the Eight of Cups. This is somewhere, and 2 messages. This is somewhere that you've moved away from before. You've moved away from whosoever this chameleon energy is. But it's somebody who's trying to come back towards you in another energy. And I feel like the messages that's being received to you is coming from your ancestors. The more you clear, the more you hear. And I say that because I had to pause this a minute ago. Because as this card just fell out, I had a mad tickle, one of them deep rooted tickles in your ears where you couldn't stop. I had to go and get one of those earbuds, and there's I'm hearing trickery, joker energy surrounding the messages you may be seeing. I'm picking up the energy of interference, that energy. Tell me more about this energy. And this is the Nine of Swords. This is that restlessness, that overthinking. Someone's trying to keep you in the energy of frenzy, paranoia, hanged, stuck on that one thing of the 13th century, 14th century energy. Someone's trying to keep you stuck in the past. I'm hearing that Beanie Man song now. Stop living on the past. Stop remember when man I ride horse. Someone's trying to keep you in the past life energy, and now boom, we've got the 10. They're trying to keep you in this energy of betrayal, that sabotaging kind of an energy. But this is over. Whatever this is, it's heavy though. Whosoever should have gone to jail or worse is weighing dormant on somebody's mind, and it has done since somebody was a child, since there was a son or a daughter. Tell me more about the energy of the Son of Wands. Tell me more about the energy of the Son of Wands. Right now my head's burning. My head top is literally, feels like it's burning. So we've got the Two of Cups, which is soul connections, romance, ultimate happiness with the 10 of Cups. And we've also got the Devil. There's a lot of toxicity that's being projected, I'm hearing again, as I'm looking at this woven energy around someone's ultimate happiness, around somebody's 10 of Cups, around someone's soul connections, intimate relationships. There's devil energy around this. There's codependency. The devil is codependency. It's overindulgence. But it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's like that kind of going, not knowing whether you're emotionally coming or going. Tell me more about this energy of the Page, of the daughter and the son, in regards to this Hanged energy. And I can see so clearly what this is. What I'm seeing so clearly is that there's a chameleon that's playing energies off against each other. There's a chameleon that's manipulating energy, creating illusions, betrayals, anxiety, sleepless nights, wonders, paranoias. There's 2 tens here, so whatever this energy is up to, it's over. There's only so long you can continue this before the Most High decides to strike and illuminates what's going on in the darkness, and none of it's good. But what comes off of it will be. But the root of it is dark. And I'm just realizing here there's actually like a bull, Taurus energy. Someone's doing some serious work on. But the Tower's here in the reverse. Whatever was trying to be avoided can't be avoided no longer. Tell me more about this energy of the Tower. Why's the Tower here? Although I kind of feel like I can see why the Tower's here, but I just want one card to... It's over. Whatever this situation is, it's over. This is the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment that's coming from this situation. Let me see what this wish fulfillment is. Tell me more about this energy of the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's balance that's going to be restored. There's completion coming to this betrayal. To this Ten of Swords, to this, I'm hearing wickedness. Light is going to be shed. So the cards that come through is someone's on maternity leave, birthing a new plan, rest and rejuvenate, action planning and observations. Say what you want to see. That's the manifestation energies. And being mindful of the things that you're talking into your life and that you allow others to talk into your life. Be mindful who you're speaking to first of all. It says looking in all the wrong places. I feel like somebody's realizing now that, again, like I said at the beginning, you was looking for the answers outside of you when you had all that you needed already within you. All you had to do was go in. And when I mean go in, I mean go within. And tap into your own Akashic and records. The more you clear, the more you hear. What's coming towards those who resonating? And we've got the Mother of Cups. And we've got the Father of Wands. Both in the reverse. The Mother of Cups in the reverse is somebody, I'm going to first of all say, could be having some kind of emotionally imbalance within themselves. They're not happy within themselves. Right now, they too are in a toxic energy, an energy of overindulgence and codependency. I'm hearing missed opportunities. And then we've also got the Father of Wands. Say what you want to see. There's a returning, there's a speaking up on a wish fulfillment and a betrayal. And this is actually the Six of Cups. I thought this was the Eight of Cups when I was talking about returning. So yeah, it is still returning, but it's returning of the Six of Cups, which is childhood nostalgia kind of an energy. This is looking back on childhood, past life energy that wasn't too happy. The roots, it was all over the place. It was like a live wire. The wire was exposed. Dangerous situation is what I'm picking up when I see this. It reminds me of an electrical cord. Just this part, you know? Something, and a creation, what should have been blooming and getting oxygen and air and all of that other stuff, it was suffocated. It was in the dark. There was a live wire being born or being created. And I feel like that's the energy that this Father of Wands is on, because I can see some of the colors from that wire coming from this Cobra energy. Foundation, root and sacral chakra energy is where I'm seeing this. So this could well be a fathering energy. This could be a child's father or your father But I definitely have father and energy. Let me see the energy of this. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups. It says, who's your true 5-star? Who's your karmic 5-star of inspiration and motivation? Who inspires you and who depletes you? Tell me more about the energy of this Father of Wands. It says, but who's protecting me from you? It's falling onto the Mother of Cups' energy. So tell me more about the energy of this Mother of Cups. It's either, that's what, it says fun and joke aside. I need for a serious communication. It says all is already provided for by the natural earth, Ashe. So all is already provided for you by the natural earth. So no matter what it is that this chameleon is trying to take away from you, you can find it again. It's going to be a long road to find what it is that you need because of the information that's withheld from you. But if you have faith in the Most High, He will lead you in your way. Your ancestors will lead you the right way. Your inner hermit will lead you in the right direction that you're needing to get to, away from any of these kinds of energies. There was an energy of I'm picking up of neglect. There was no protection around the situation, and I feel like somebody's speaking up on it. Fun and joke aside, a serious conversation needs to be had. But during this, somebody's figuring out who's their true 5-star and who's their karmic 5-star, who you know, who you're moving towards and who you're moving away from. You're recognizing the chameleon for who they are. Tell me more about this energy of this chameleon. I'm hearing somebody's true colors are now starting to show. It says hostage, kidnap plot, protect yourself. In regards to whatever this energy of abuse was, they're coming in at all angles. Your enemies are going to be revealed to you one by one and have no remorse in the way they're going to be revealed. That was a download I received around a year ago or plus now. Whosoever these chameleons are that's coming in, that's trying to interfere with your fates, the Most High is going to reveal them to you. And it's going to be in ways that's shocking. But the Most High also says, have no remorse in the way that He's going to reveal your enemies. One by one, they will be exposed. In exposing one, you expose them all. Tell me more about this energy of the hangman. Why is this hangman here? Why is this hangman here? It says time apart. Use this time wisely. Build and heal and grow. The power of the tarot. There's a need to let it go. There's a need to go within yourself now, rather than seeking the outside guidance. You know when they say you have to have a break now, go within, and then you come back again. I'm picking up on that kind of energy. Use the time wisely to heal, because there's something that's keeping you stuck in a situation. And on that note, I'm just going to pull from my grand deck. Say it frank like granny. I mean what you say like granddad. And as real as any. What's the advice moving forward for those who's resonating? So it says, not everything that glitters is gold. Exactly that. Yeah, I feel like someone's learning that now in regards to this chameleon energy. What's the advice? Going back to the song when it says, me I fell love me mother and me I fell love me father. And them set of people, yeah, them teach me about imposter. Them tell me say you never judge a book by its cover. No worry who grass over there, make it greener. Not everything that gold that will make it glitter. Watch what them a come with and you watch what them a offer. Remember say you have your angels and ancestor. I watch over you like a movie. Blockbuster. Nuff never know them is a samurai fighter. Nuff never know them a carry film sniper. You understand? You're highly protected. There's no fine line. There's choices, decision, and there's consequences for the things that you've seen come through, possibly within the tarot, within the messages that you've seen. Let me just leave it as that. Within the tarot, you come to certain realizations that's just been surreal, overwhelming, but nevertheless it's been part of your healing. I'm hearing right now you're grateful to the tarot, because what they deem as tarot was an energy of premonition, insight, confirmation, clarity, answers that you was never given before has come through, which is making sense now to the missing pieces of the puzzle that you had that kept you in this hanged energy. It says, say what you mean, I mean what you say. Say it frank like granny. The name of the deck. There's a need now for you to speak up on the behalf of all involved. Let's get one more. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Harsh lessons have been learnt in these situations, but hard lessons have also been, you've also overcome them. I notice how it wants to fall in the reverse. It's not so harsh anymore. It's like I'm hearing and it feels sad actually. It's like become a way, it's a norm. It's become the norm. So you've become resilient to these energies or these kinds of chameleons, you know? What's the advice for this 5-star? Who's your true 5-star? What's the advice for those who's resonating with this energy of this kind of nostalgia? I'm hearing you live in and you learn. It says everything happens for a reason. Every cloud has a silver lining. So whatever this nostalgia energy is, you've learned some things. You've learned who's true and who's not. You've learned who's there for you and you've learned who's not. And it's falling directly on spare the rod and spoil the child. In the reverse, not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything is as it appears to be. And now I'm hearing that Conic song. What I do behind curtain? You understand? And I dribble like Burton. You understand? This is what I'm seeing here. You've drawn the curtains wide open on the chameleons. They're all exposed. You expose them one, you expose them all.